Hey, what's going on? My name is Assad Conley. My dance moniker is Invent, and I'm not a b-boy. I'm a popper, but I wanted to talk to you about something that's pretty important to me, and that's the closing of Cellspace in San Francisco. Um, Cellspace is definitely a big community resource. Not just in the hip hop and the dance scene, but throughout San Francisco. And just in terms of the hip hop outlet that's available, a lot of people misunderstand hip hop. They see what it is in the mainstream and in the music that's out there, but as a culture, from day one, it was about empowering people that didn't have a voice. When their city pretty much pushed them to the side. So with that, Cell Space is a great community resource for a lot of underprivileged and forgotten about people in San Francisco. Because I mean, when you take b-boying and b-girling, it's something different from anything else that you can do in life. Um, what it basically means for these kids is that their idols, the people that they look up to in what they love and what they want to do, are accessible. I mean, look at major sports, NBA, NFL, even you go into academics, sciences, mathematics, everything like that. Where in life do you have a chance to every day just be able to walk into a building and see the people that you look up to, that you may want to emulate, that you can learn from, you can talk to, you can share their experiences, and they can learn about yours, and you find this mutual understanding and this mutual respect to where the people that you idolize actually become your peers. That's something that's amazing. Cell Space is home to many dancers that have come up and been through the Bay Area. You have people like the Renegade Rockers. Rocksrite, I believe, danced there as well, and he's a Red Bull BC1 champion. Some of the best rockers out there. Vanderhill, Whacko, who's kind of spearheading this whole thing with Cell Space, in terms of making people aware of its closing. Um, but yeah, I mean, like anyone that like comes into San Francisco from any other scene around the world, Cell Space is a place that they're going to go to practice on a Monday night. That's where they're going to meet the community and see more of the San Francisco, hip hop dance culture. Um, so, something important too with Cell Space is its location. It's something that I guess really the city can't ignore. It's kind of wedged right between Mission District and Potrero, which are definitely two of the more troubled communities in San Francisco. And they're definitely places of a lot of talk right now, particularly with the growth of the tech scene and all that stuff. But for the people that live in those communities and the kids particularly, it's an escape. Whatever their realities of everyday life are, they actually get to, take a walk down the street, take a bus, cross town, and they're right there, in a whole different world that, shows them that it's okay to be themselves and to strive for more. Um, so, I hope that, those people, those kids, the people that have practiced in Cell Space for over 15 years now and have helped put San Francisco on the map in terms of this dance, I hope that they're not left without a home. I hope that San Francisco, the city, takes notice of this closing and that they know that they're going to lose something very special and very valuable to the community. Um, that helps to put San Francisco and its artists on the map. Um, you know, a lot of people feel that San Francisco is the Paris of, really the West, meaning North America. And what does that become when you take away probably the most important part of that identity, which is the art and the culture that resides in that city? So I hope there are some different options and some venues that come up, and that some awareness is brought to this. If you want to learn more about the closing and the special event that is going to be thrown at the end of August, before all the B-Boy and B-Girl practices stop in September, you can look up Vander Whacko Hill, and I'm sure I'm going to link his video in here so you can find all the information. But that's pretty much everything I have to say on Cellspace closing. I hope that something better comes out of all of this. Thank you.